So I have 3 ways of organizing, which is a diary for to-do lists, a calendar to keep track of events that I have to be at, and a Google Sheets to plan my study. So at the beginning of every single week in my diary, I would jot down all the deadlines and the things that I wanted to get done in that week. Then I would write down the deadlines really clearly for me to see. I'm a really big fan of breaking down super big tasks into smaller ones. So for example, I have this personal statement due and I know that I have to write a draft, refine it, and then edit it once again. So I will split them into the days that I'm planning to do them. As you can see, I'm writing really detailed notes on how I'm going to complete the task because this really keeps me in check. An incredibly rewarding thing for me was somehow to tick off everything that I'd finish. And if I wasn't able to get a task done, I would put an arrow pushing it to a day that I could. I would make sure that I put all my really important dates and deadlines into this monthly spread. This is my calendar where I keep track of everywhere I need to be. I'm usually on the weekly spread because I reckon it gives you a really good lookout on what you have coming ahead in the week and in the day. I am a really huge fan of color coordinating, as you can see, and usually I split my events into categories such as social events, school events, and work. However, everything that was absolutely important and could not change, I would put it in red, just so I know how to prioritize those tasks. I reckon the trick to using the calendar effectively is to check down your events as soon as you know they're going to happen. So as soon as I got my co-curriculars, I would put them in, and often they repeat weekly, so I put them on this really handy feature where it automatically puts it in every single week. For one-off events, I really recommend using this feature where you can set an alert how long you want it before your event. This is especially useful if you're not used to constantly checking the calendar. When I got my work roster, I would put it in as soon as possible just because it took up such a huge chunk of my time and it was way easier to plan around it if I had it in as early as possible. I think the most amazing thing about this app is that you can sync it across all your devices. And also, if you don't have an Apple device, I would highly recommend Google Calendar. It's basically the same thing. Because this video is getting so long, I'm going to put how I organize the study timetable into a different video. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching, and I absolutely hope that this helped you.